OKR rollouts. Let's get started. We talk about strategy and its importance, but it fails to be at par when the execution fails and we completely become pathless. The primary goal of an OKR rollout is to get the most people in the company to use OKR as quickly as possible, and the goal is to improve operating excellence. That means building the best foundation for your team to succeed with OKRs. That is the first and the most critical step. How far and fast to roll them out is a later consideration for the people who are working in an organization. You need to realize and visualize this as well, that OKRs are a collective commitment. Here is where the leadership team must be led by an example. You cannot expect the organization to take OKR seriously if the company's leaders think like an afterthought. Poor allocation of resources comes in a way when the assigning of tasks is incorrect. So make sure that the resource allocation is correct. Now, whenever you work, always keep these things in mind, that present the framework clearly and comprehensively to share the success stories of other companies that use OKRs like Google, LinkedIn, Spotify. Then the maximum of 5 to 7 objectives with the 3 to 5 key results, map it down and then analyze them well. Decide how the OKRs will be cascaded throughout the team organization to get a good outcome so that it won't stress you out at the end moment and your equilibrium would be balanced. So, it made sure that you prevented yourself from the dead end. Now, how would you do that? So here's an example for the same. You're in HR, you need to set the team objectives. The objective is to grow your business. Key results are grow revenue to $3 million, launch the new product, return the churn to less than 5% annually through the customer success. So, have a discussion and then set them with the team of sales and product team. Do not just cascade down directly. Always, while we start framing out things as an organization, we tend to miss on a lot of existing things. As I stated in the example, the testing would be done by initially the product team before launching, and the sales team would work to grow the revenue, and we need to make sure that they are gelling or not. So after you have done this practice with all the individuals, that the testing is done right, the identification of the key areas is worked rightly, the organization's knowledge in OKRs is amazing, so you can get a better rollout and you can take it to 2 to 3 quarters and cascade down to individuals. Try to include personal goals to create some excitement as well. I hope the rollouts are clear and we can move ahead.